You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, B&B fans. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt, and guess what? I have got your early edition spoilers for the week of August 14th through 18th, 2023. All right, we have got stuff on Hope Logan, on Liam, on Li Finnegan, on Finn, and maybe, just maybe, about Taylor Hayes. There's a spoiler that points to Taylor Hayes. We're going to talk about that in just a second. If you've not already, please reach down, click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our bold updates, news, and spoilers. And now let's dig right in. So the first spoiler is about Hope Logan, and it says that she stands firm and she's being courageous. So that could cover a lot of things. Maybe Sheila Carter shows up brandishing a knife and she's like, whoa. No, I don't think so. I don't think it's like courage in the face of fire kind of thing. But I'm just wondering if this is her once again standing up to her mother's relentless barrage of go back to Liam, settle for a crappy marriage, go back to Liam. Getting tired of that conversation. We did a standalone video yesterday, guys, if you want to go back and look at it, and you can also see it in the bold playlist, just where we said, Brooke's a bad mom, changed my mind. Just because of this mantra of accepting mediocrity. And by mediocrity, I mean Hope being married to Liam under the terms that they were married. I'm not saying Hope and Liam couldn't, at some point, if he changes into a radically different person, have a successful marriage. Sure, they could, if he changed into a radically different person. I don't see that happening. All right. So with Hope standing her ground, I hope it's standing up to her mom. It could be something with Liam. Maybe Liam finally finds out she's been sleeping with Thomas and comes at her and she hits back. We'll see. Because our second early spoiler is about Liam, and it's very interesting, and it's about Liam Spencer unexpectedly admitting something. The one thing that he hasn't admitted to anybody except for Wyatt is that he kissed Steffy. In the aftermath of Finn showing up to threaten him at Spencer Publications, tell him, stay away from my wife, all that, Steffy and I love each other, she doesn't want you, you've lost hope, don't come running for my wife just because you screwed up your own marriage. There's going to be more of that on the Wednesday episode as well. So I just wonder if there's a chance Liam is going to tell Finn, well, maybe you think your marriage is in the shape that it's in and you think it's fine and y'all are in love, but your wife kissed me twice recently. If Liam really wants to implode Steffy's marriage, then he needs to awaken some of Finn's resolve, and Finn might be really angry enough to blow up at Steffy, angry enough to make a good-sized rift. And again, we said this the other day, but I want to just say it again for those in the back. Jacqueline MacInnes Wood has not given birth yet. MacInnes Wood, I said it wrong. Has not given birth yet. She was heavily pregnant with like 2 weeks left of her due date, spotted at a Bold and Beautiful fan event the weekend of like the 8th and 9th. Yeah. She's definitely still pregnant, definitely has not given birth to a baby girl, as so many sites are saying, definitely didn't give birth back in July. She's pregnant. She's not on maternity leave. There's time for these stories to play out. All right, other early spoilers. Li Finnegan tries to straighten her son Finn out. By straighten him out, I think she means shake the fact out of his brain that Sheila Carter should get any moment of his time. Li is furious that Finn is giving this woman the time of day. I mean, Li has a lot of reasons to hate her. She cheated with Jack. Oh, and yeah, she shot her son, Finn. I mean, to be fair, Sheila shot a lot of people. Maybe she loses track, but she shot Finn. And saving Kelly Spencer was a good thing. That's one life saved, but Sheila has killed people. She's done bad things. That one deed that is definitely a good deed does not wipe away her past sins, but Finn still has a soft spot for Sheila. That's Sheila's superpower, worming into people's lives. She did it with the Forresters. She did it with Eric. She got Eric to marry her. She shot Taylor years ago so that Taylor was dead and was gone away from her kids for an extended period of time. Prince Omar saved her. Anyway, the deal is that she just worked her way back into Taylor's life as a friend later. Sheila has these finagling skills, these scheming skills, these con woman skills. So Li is going to try to get Finn to agree to cut her out of his life so that he can get Steffy back and put his marriage back together. But I just don't think he's going to do it. All right. So one last spoiler, and this one is Finn-centric, but may also involve Taylor. We're going to unpack that for you in 1 second. If you are enjoying this early weekly spoilers look at the week of August 14th, please click that like. We love getting those thumbs up from you. Lets us know that you enjoy what we're doing. If you haven't already, please reach down, click subscribe so you don't miss any of our updates, and check back here in the next couple of days, and you're going to get a full edition of Bold and the Beautiful weekly spoilers and 2-week spoilers, comings and goings, and lots more. All right, so this last spoiler is also about Finn, and it's that Finn reaches out to someone unlikely, an unlikely person, for some help. So some people I've heard in the spoiler/rumor spoomer room that Taylor may be Finn's therapist. So I don't think she's going to be his therapist because they're family, but I do think that Taylor is an unlikely person for him to reach out to because that's Steffi's mom. But also, I do think that it is in a way likely also because Finn has bonded deeply with his mother-in-law, and she is in a position to uniquely understand what he's going through right now because she has been party to a love triangle herself. She has been a party to somebody trying to take her partner, her spouse, you know. So we shall see how that rolls out and if Taylor is back this week. I know a lot of people are excited about the prospect of her coming back, and let's hope that it does. And we hope you enjoy these spoilers. Drop your comments below on what you're excited to see, and tune back in soon for lots more on Bold and the Beautiful.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.